Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. We're in Cambridge. As you would have seen from the clips leading into this, yeah, we're on a little weekend away. Steve has got a business meeting today, actually, today's Saturday, and I thought I would tag along for the trip. Yeah, yesterday, obviously we flew from Gothenburg into Cambridge, got the rental car, got to a hotel, which is lovely, by the way. Let me just give you a quick room tour. The room's a mess. You should really do this when you first get in. But yeah, a little coffee station, mirror. Hello. And then this is the room. Little desk, full of shit. Big TV. Big bed. It is a big bed, isn't it? Yeah. And then the pièce de la résistance, a bath. Yeah, big mirror, big bath. It's got a shower. As soon as I saw the bath, I said to Steve, we need to head into town because I need a bath bomb. Yeah, I had a nice long bath last night, which was delightful. We don't have a bath at the house, so I seized that opportunity and I will have another one tonight. So yeah, as I said, Steve has his meeting today. I am still in two minds what I'm going to do today. I think we're heading down for breakfast just now. And then I'm dropping him off at the venue. I might head back into town and have a little mooch around and then come back and go to the gym. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I've not decided 100% yet. But yeah, it's breakfast time. Steve's stomach is rumbling and he is starving, he said. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to head down to breakfast and I will pick you up a little bit later today. I know that you wait for it. Something good to finally happen. And though your mind is far away, and you're building trenches around your home. Steve's at his meeting all day, so I, in true posh wife fashion, went shopping. We went into Cambridge yesterday, and on a whim, Steve needed new shoes, because the ones that he's got are just minging, so he needed new shoes. And then my eye fell on these babies, and did I need them? No, probably not. Did I want them? Yes, very much. So Steve was adamant that I got them. Very happy with them. Very funky, very trendy. I thought they were going to be a bit bulky, but they're not, in my opinion. And then we headed back to hotel to grab some dinner, a couple of drinks, and then conk out. We were so tired. We fell asleep about 11ish. Woke up naturally about 6:30, 6:45 this morning, which was lovely. And then I was umming and ahhing what I should do. There was two options for me today. Option number one was I went with Steve to the venue. So his meeting is at the Cambridge Country Club, which has a gym and a spa, and you could book yourself in for like a spa day, get a couple of treatments, get some lunch, go to the gym. That was option number one. Option number two was I used the gym and the spa facilities here at the hotel, and I head back into town to do some more shopping, because yesterday evening was just a very quick trip. I think we were in town for about an hour and that was it. So yeah, I opted for choice number two. I've just come back, made myself a coffee, a decaf coffee. It is 2:30, so if I have caffeine now, I'm screwed. So a decaf coffee. And I thought I could show you what I got in town. I love a haul. I love watching what people buy. Why is that? That's a very weird trait, isn't it? But yeah, I'm just nosy, I suppose. I'm just nosy. So I thought I could show you the damage that I've done. Said damage. Yeah, not all of it is Zara. There's a water bottle in there. Not all of it is Zara. Some of it is Zara. Some of it is Mango. And some of it is Marks and Spencer's. Never in a million years did I think I would find something at Marks and Spencer's, but I did, and I know it's good quality, and it's quite trendy. For those of you watching in Sweden who don't know what Marks and Spencer's is, it's like, oh, I don't know, is it an old person shop? It's posh. Like Marks and Spencer's food, I would say, is quite posh, and like the clothes is very good quality, but worn mainly by the older generation or people with a very conservative style. Now, when I'm not in gym gear, I would say I've got quite, not a conservative style, but like a laid-back conservative style, I suppose. So yeah, I thought I could give you a little haul. Right, let's start with said Marks and Spencer stuff. I set off, so the main aim of this shopping trip, because I've seen them floating around the internet, was to find a pair of barrel leg jeans. So they come out a bit in the middle and then they go in. I think they look really cool. I just wanted to see if they would suit me. I found 3 pairs. I found a jean coloured one, and then in Marks and Spencer's I found like a beige pair and a green pair. The green pair caught my eye immediately. Said jeans there. So see how like they're quite wide in the middle here, and then they come in a little bit at the ankle. So yeah, said jeans in, yeah, like I would say this is like an olivey green colour. The camera's making it look like they're brown when they're not. They are definitely green, but yeah, that. And then a pair in like a beige colour. I bought a pair of like white, beigey, like off-white, creamy jeans when Steve and I were in Chicago last year. And they were a bit tight when I bought them. And I said to myself, and I said to Steve, I'm wanting to lose weight, so I'm not going to gain weight, so I'll be fine. They'll be fine. What did yours truly do? She did not lose weight. She put on even more weight. So they definitely don't fit me comfortably anymore. Not just now, at least. I will fit in them at some point in my life again. But at the minute, they don't fit. And I miss them because they are really nice and like styled right. They look really nice. So I seen these are the exact same jeans as the green ones, but in a beige colour, and I thought the green ones are quite flattering, so I'm just going to get them in like a cream colour too. So yeah, got a pair in green, got a pair in beige. From Mango, I just got 2 little tank tops, one in like an off-white with a high neck, and the exact same in black there. they fitted really nicely. They were really comfortable, and in my opinion, you can't have too many of them tops because I go through them quite quickly. Got quite a quick rotation on them. So yeah, from Zara, so this was like the first shop that I went into. I found these barrel leg jeans. So obviously like a jean colour. Yeah, they suited really nicely, or they fitted really nicely. A button up. Yeah. Got not a funky detail, but they've got like a seam running either side. And they look, I just think they look really like cool and on trend. Watch this trend go away in like a couple of years time and me being stuck with like 3 pairs of them jeans. Nah, even if like that trend goes away, to be fair, I'm not one that follows trends overly much. I will still be wearing these. I don't know if mom jeans are still a thing, but the 2 pairs of jeans that I wear on rotation at the moment are mom jeans. Bit baggy, tight around the bum area, and then coming in at the bottom. I don't know if that's still trendy, but I like them, so I wear them. The next thing that I bought from Zara was another little top. Would you call this tank top? Probably. In like a brown colour, high neck. Nothing special about it. It was just very comfortable again. And I think a brown tank top with those beige jeans is a look. And then I bought something. I seen it on a hanger and I thought, it's very cool, it's very trendy. Let's try it on. I don't think it'll suit me, but let's try it on and see. And I ended up really liking it. It's very casual. And it is like a jean blouse, would you call it that? I'm not sure. It's quite slouchy. It's quite oversized. It's got the little hem at the back. It's got wee silver detailing along the arm. It's like a 3/4 length. It's like a 3/4 length wide arm. And yeah, it's quite slouchy. It sits quite far back, and then it's got a pocket at the front. So yeah, that is my little, not so little for me, not so little, haul from Cambridge. I'm a very happy woman. I do like a little shopping spree. I don't do it very often. Buying like clothes, gym stuff, I'm quite bad for. Actually, I was gonna say, I've not bought gym stuff in a while, but that's a lie. I did buy some gym stuff a little while ago. But yeah, my point is, we don't do this very often, so I thought I would treat myself. But it is now almost 2:45. I'm going to finish my decaf coffee, and then I think I'm going to head to the gym at the hotel, get a bit of a sweat on, and then maybe jump in the sauna for 20 minutes or so. Come upstairs, shower, get ready, and then I think I'm meeting Steve when they're done. I think it finishes about 5 o'clock. And then they are going out for dinner, or they're going to dinner. I don't know if it'll be at the country club, but dinner is served, and Jack, his business mentor, has kindly invited me as well. I have worked with him on 2 separate occasions. I worked with Jack as my business mentor, so I think maybe he's a bit more lenient because I've worked with him too. I'm not sure. But yeah, tonight is dinner time. I'm not going to take you along for that. So I'm going to kind of round up the Cambridge vlog bit here. I hope you've enjoyed it. As you will have seen, I got minimal footage in town because it was a very Scottish word. It was hoaching. It was so busy. I am not used to this. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I put up a picture of traffic getting into Cambridge. There were so many cars. There were so many people. Where are all these people coming from? I'm not used to it anymore. Sweden has definitely got me spoiled when it comes to calm traffic and not very many people. That's what I'm used to. So this is quite overwhelming. And yeah, it's just one of those, like, getting my camera out and filming was like the last thing on my mind, because I was just like, let's get through this mass of people. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Cambridge bit of the vlog, but I will catch you in the next clip. Good afternoon from myself and the dog. You gonna come say hi? He's gonna say hi to YouTube. Well, you've been a bit grumpy today, haven't you? Is it because we left you for the weekend? Yeah, we left her for the weekend when we went to Cambridge. But to be fair, she didn't seem to miss us at all. She got very well taken care of by my sister-in-law. So yeah. But yeah, we're back on Swedish soil after a lovely weekend in Cambridge. Main reason why we went to Cambridge was because Steve has a business mentor and marketing team that help him build the Performance Academy, repping the brand, and they were holding a face-to-face boardroom meeting in which they basically unpacked the business and put together a plan on how to scale said business. They went through like all the bottlenecks that he has in his company and basically how to fix them. And I think his main bottleneck was time, in that he has been trying to do it all himself. So we established that he could do with some help, and therefore I now have got the new role of COO of the Performance Academy. I'm Chief Operating Officer of the Performance Academy. It's my task to make sure that the company runs smooth, so Steve can focus on getting new clients in, delivery to those clients, and then I'm not sure how much I can speak about this, but the hire of potentially a new member of staff and then training them to the highest possible standard. That is what he will be focusing on. I will be focusing on the operations side of things. So yeah, I bagged myself a fancy job title and a fancy new job at the weekend. But yeah, we're back on Swedish soil. It is Tuesday, and Tuesday is Pottery Day. So yeah, I thought, because last week's video didn't have any pottery in it because the girls were off ill, I thought I could bring you along again. This week is glazing week, so I think we're going to tidy up the stuff that we made in the last class, which was my butter dish. So I think I'm just going to tidy that up a bit, make it look a bit nicer around the edges. And then the mug and the little teaspoon plate that I made in the very first class, we are going to glaze that today. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. So yeah, I thought I could take you along for that.
Tänka liksom att nu har jag tagit den och så köra hela runt och sen börja Jo, för annars kan det vara lätt om man kör här nu och bara, nej just det, vart var jag? Så kör den. Ta den.
Hela? Hela
Ja.
toppen. Men jag kan måla till toppen.
Ja då. Så här har vi målat på toppen också lite,
Okej.
lite. Men du ser att
Jag
den har
tycker
ju
det är fint.
Ja, det är ju coolt.
Ja.
Eller lite kortare än där, man ska säga. Så om du vill ha den ner där typ då eller något,
Ja.
då kanske du skulle köra till typ mitten av koppen.
Okej. Med denna.
Så fyll hela den med färg. Och så får du hålla. Så bara kör du. De stickarna där inne då. Vilken färg som du skulle kunna ta. Vad tänkte du?
Nej, jag tänkte om jag ska ha både utanför och så i.
Ja.